Under the eaves where the daylight thins, I opened the box no one had touched. Letters asleep beneath winter coats and a wooden frame covered in dust. I wiped the glass with the edge of my sleeve. A summer returned without making a sound. There we were under a sky-washed blue, young enough to believe time stayed around. The colors had faded, but your eyes had not. One quiet picture held everything I forgot. In that dusty frame, you were smiling next to me. Before goodbye had learned our names, before love became a memory. In that dusty frame, the sunlight never moved, and for a moment in that attic room, I was standing there with you. Your hair was caught in the warm sea wind. My hand was resting close to yours. We never knew that a simple day would become the one I missed the most. I heard the old floor beneath my feet. The house breathed softly through the walls. I thought I had left that summer behind, but some kinds of love never leave at all. The years kept turning, the seasons changed, but one small photograph still remembered our names. In that dusty frame, you were smiling next to me. Before goodbye had learned our names, before love became a memory. In that dusty frame, the sunlight never moved, and for a moment in that attic room, I was standing there with you. I could put it back, let the silence close, but I carried it down like a light I almost lost. No need to wonder what we might have been. That summer was real, and I found it again. In that dusty frame, you were smiling next to me. Before the distance, before the rain, before we became history. In that dusty frame, the sunlight still came through. I set it gently by the window and let the evening fall on you. The colors may fade, the years may move, but somewhere in that summer light, I am still beside you. I stood beneath the faded sign, with one hand resting on the door. The evening traffic passed behind, just like the summers from before. And somewhere in the quiet hall, the little silver bell began. One simple sound, so clear and small, and suddenly I was there again. almost turned away before the echoes knew my name. But something in that familiar room asked me to stay. I came back to the studio where the light once held us still, where every frame remembered what my heart was hiding still. I came back to the studio, not knowing what I hoped to find, only the bell above the doorway and your shadow in my mind. The counter wore the same old scars, the curtains softened afternoon. Dust moved slowly through the light like quiet notes from an old tune. I saw the chair beside the wall where you had waited patiently, and every step across the floor brought your voice back close to me. I heard a movement beyond the darkroom door, and all the words I practiced were not mine anymore. I came back to the studio where the light once held us still, where every frame remembered what my heart was hiding still. I came back to the studio with questions I could never hide, only the bell above the doorway and a hope I kept inside. Maybe you had changed, maybe I had to, maybe time had only taught us what we already knew. Then the darkroom door opened and the silence turned around. You looked at me so gently without making a sound. I came back to the studio and the years fell from the room. For one breath we were standing in the warmth of that old June. I came back to the studio, no promise, no goodbye, just the bell above the doorway and the hope inside your eyes. The evening waited, the old bell grew still. I stepped a little closer and you were standing there still. You stood beside the counter with the evening at your back. I said, it's been a long time. You said, yes it has. Your voice was still familiar, though your words were careful now. I asked if you were doing well. You smiled and looked down. We spoke about the weather and how the street had changed, while every quiet second kept calling out our names. In this unspoken reunion, we were strangers standing near, hiding all the old affection behind words too small to hear. In this unspoken reunion, time was frozen in your eyes. We said everything politely, except the reason we arrived. I noticed on the wooden shelf the camera we once used. You touched the strap so lightly, like you remember too. I almost asked about that summer and the photograph we made, but the question stayed between us, where our younger voices stayed. The room was full of silence, yet nothing felt unknown. We had learned to live without us, but not to let it go. In this unspoken reunion, we were strangers standing near, hiding all the old affection behind words too small to hear. In this unspoken reunion, time was frozen in your eyes. We said everything politely, except the reason we arrived. Did you ever keep the picture? Did you ever miss that day? I could feel the questions rising, but neither dared to say. Then our eyes met for a moment, and the years became so thin, close enough to feel the past, too afraid to step back in. In this unspoken reunion, there was longing in the air. Every pause became a memory, every glance became a prayer. In this unspoken reunion, no goodbye and no new start, only two familiar strangers, still remembered by the heart. You said it was good to see you, I said you too. The doorway bell kept ringing, but neither of us moved. Sunlight spilled across the floor through the windows of the studio. You were laughing by the camera while the summer moved so slow. We pinned our dreams along the wall beside the photographs we made. Every shadow turned to gold, every hour refused to fade. We had no map before us, no promise carved in stone, just a room filled up with daylight and a world we call our own. That golden summer still shines behind my eyes. You beneath the studio lights, with the whole world in your smile. every town beside the sea. I said I would be there with you, wherever we might be. The evening found us slowly, but we never watched the time. Every ordinary moment felt like a perfect life. That golden summer still shines behind my eyes. You beneath the studio lights, with the whole world in your smile. That golden summer we thought would never end. We were young enough to dream, and brave enough to call it love back then. The years have changed the windows and the colors on the wall, but I can hear your laughter whenever summer falls. Maybe dreams grow quieter, maybe roads divide, but nothing dims the memory of you standing in that light. That golden summer still warms this empty room, like the afternoon is waiting for the two of us to bloom. That golden summer no longer asks me why. It lives inside each photograph, where we never said goodbye. A guitar plays softly, the daylight leaves the frame, but somewhere in that golden summer you are laughing once again. Behind the darkroom curtain, where the evening light grew thin, I opened up the wooden drawer no one had looked within. Beneath a stack of envelopes, the negatives turned gray. A single roll of film was wrapped and quietly put away. No date upon the label, no name that I could see, only one small line in your hand saying, do not develop me. What were you hiding inside that silent row? A summer left unspoken, a picture never shown. What were you keeping beyond the reach of light? I held the hidden film like a secret in the night. I turned it in my fingers and heard the old clock move. The room was full of questions that all led back to you. Maybe it held the shoreline where we once planned to go. Maybe the or let the silver surface show what became of us. Then I saw your handwriting fading near the seam, and wondered if the truth inside was memory or dream. What were you hiding inside that silent roll? A moment you protected when you had to let me go. What were you keeping beyond the reach of light? I placed the film beside the tray, but did not turn it wide. The red lamp kept on glowing, the room remained unknown. I closed my hand around the roll and left one frame unshown. Beneath the red and quiet light, I lowered the film into the tray. The silver surface trembled once, then slowly gave the dark away. A blurred horizon found its shape, a summer doorway pale and still. And in the corner of the frame, your face appeared against my will. The image grew clearer with every passing breath, as if the room had waited to show what we had left. You were revealed in the dark room like a truth I could not hide. Every feeling left unspoken, rising slowly through the light. You were revealed in the dark room, not the stranger time had made, but the one who still looked toward me before our colors had to fade. Your eyes were turned beyond the lens, but somehow they were fixed on mine. A tenderness I never saw was waiting there beneath the shine. I thought your silence meant goodbye. I thought your heart had closed its door. But in the shadow of that frame, you loved me more than I knew before. The liquid held your reflection, the years dissolved below, and everything you never said was there for me to know. You were revealed in the dark room like a truth I could not hide. Every feeling left unspoken, rising slowly through the light. You were revealed in the dark room, not the stranger time had made, but the one who still looked toward me before our colors had to fade. I watched the picture deepen while the room became so still. No letter and no final word could say what one frame will. You had hidden all your sorrow behind a careful smile, and I had spent a life time, misreading you all the while. You were revealed in the darkroom, and the past became so clear. Every quiet act of loving had been waiting for me here. You were revealed in the darkroom as the image reached the light. I finally saw the heart you gave me on the day I said goodbye. The photograph stopped changing, your face remained in view. The red lamp faded softly, and I stood there knowing you. The sunset rested on the roofs and turned the windows into gold. You stood beside the studio the way you did so long ago. I tried to speak 1,000 times, but fear had always changed the words. Now every silence in my chest was asking to be heard. So before the daylight faded, before you turned away, I let the truth rise slowly with everything I came to say. These are the unspoken words I should have given you. I loved you through the distance, through every year we never knew. These are the unspoken words, too late but still sincere. I never stop remembering, I only disappear. I thought that leaving quietly would make your future easier, but every road I followed only brought your memory nearer. I kept the letters I never sent and all the photographs we made. I learned that time can soften pain, but cannot make love fade. You looked at me without a sound, the evening in your eyes, and all the reasons I had carried fell away like alibis. These are the unspoken words I should have given you. I loved you through the distance, through every year we never knew. These are the unspoken words, too late but still sincere. I never stop remembering, I only disappear. I cannot ask you to forgive the seasons I let pass. I cannot change the door I closed or bring the old days back. But if one part of you still wonders why I could not stay, I was afraid of losing you and lost you anyway. These are the unspoken words no longer left behind. I loved you in the photographs and every borrowed light. These are the unspoken words I owe your heart tonight. Whatever waits beyond this sunset, at least you know space. Your hand moved close to mine. No promise passed between us, but you stayed until the sky went dark. You listened as the evening fell, without a question in your eyes. I had prepared 100 words, but none of them could make it right. The years between us filled the room, then softened underneath your gaze. You gave a small and gentle nod, and all my defenses slipped away. You did not say you understood. You did not ask me to explain. But in the quiet way you stayed, I felt you loosen every chain. In the silence of forgiveness, there was nothing left to prove. Only two hearts breathing slowly, making peace with what they knew. In the silence of forgiveness, all the sorrow lost its hold. You let go of my regret, and I let go of days grown old. The shadows rested on the wall. The old clock whispered through the night. Your hand was folded next to mine, not touching but no longer far. I saw no anger in your face, no trace of all I feared to find. Only warmth that asked for nothing, and a mercy soft and kind. We could not change the road behind, or gather every season gone, but something healed between our breaths as we let the past move on. In the silence of forgiveness, there was nothing left to prove. Only two hearts breathing slowly, making peace with what they knew. In the silence of forgiveness, we were lighter than before. No confession left between us, no old shadow at the door. In the silence of forgiveness, there was comfort, there was grace. You turned softly toward the window with the evening on your face. No promise, no regret, only quiet, only rest. You carried out the old tripod. I opened up the window wide. Morning settled on the floorboards like it had nowhere else to hide. You checked the light across my shoulder. I turned the silver focus ring. We laughed when every careful angle made the whole room tilt again. For once we did not speak of leaving, or the years we could not change. We only watched the blurred horizon slowly fall into its place. We are adjusting the focus, finding where the light should fall, moving just a little closer till we can see it all. We are adjusting the focus, not returning to before, just making room for something new through a different camera door. You raised the lens toward the doorway. I stepped into the frame for you. The quiet felt a little lighter, the colors warmer than I knew. We tried the chair beside the curtain, then the wall beneath the clock. Every picture held a question, but no longer felt like loss. Maybe love is not a promise made beneath the perfect sky. Maybe it is choosing gently to look again with open eyes. We are adjusting the focus, finding where the light should fall, moving just a little closer till we can see it all. We are adjusting the focus, not returning to before, just making room for something new through a different camera door. You said a little to the left, I said stay exactly there. Then our hands met on the camera, and neither one of us moved away. No grand words beneath the daylight, no need to name the road. The image in the viewfinder was clearer than we hoped. We are adjusting the focus, and the future fills the frame. Not the summer we once lost, but a light that feels the same. We are adjusting the focus, side by side and unafraid. A different angle, a softer view morning in your hair. I checked the light behind you. You said, is this alright here?
You lifted up the camera, then lowered it with a smile. I moved a little closer and forgot about the time.
No shadows from the old days, no need to hide from view.
We let the room grow brighter and let the moment through.
We are taking a new picture
with our smiles no longer planned.
Let the shutter catch the feeling.
We are learning to understand.
We are taking a new picture, not to replace what used to be.
Just a different kind of future,
coming gently into view for you and me. I heard the quiet shudder as your laughter filled the frame. For the first time in forever, joy did not feel strange.
I saw you through the viewfinder,
warm and clear against the light.
There was nothing left between us that we had to make look right.
We did not need perfection
or a pose we had rehearsed.
Only one honest second and the courage to go first. We are taking a new picture
with our smiles no longer planned.
Let the shutter catch the feeling.
We are learning to understand.
We are taking a new picture, not to replace what used to be.
Just a different kind of future,
coming gently into view for you and me. Moment
before the daylight moves.
Then the camera started counting
and our shoulders touched again.
When the final number vanished, we were smiling without fear. We are taking a new picture and the whole room feels alive.
Every color growing warmer,
every hope no longer
before our eyes.
The shutter clicked
softly. We stayed where we stood.
A new portrait between us.
And this time it felt like home.
The paper moved beneath the light as slowly as a waking dream. The shadows found their proper place. The colors settled in between.
I watched our faces coming clear, together in the silver glow.
A picture left unfinished once
found the ending it should know.
No distance in the background,
no silence in the fray.
Only two familiar hearts,
no longer turned away.
This is the completed portrait, every missing line restored.
All the love we left unfinished,
standing
This is the completed portrait, clear beneath the gentle light.
Two lives finally together,
where the shadows once divided black and white.
I saw the years inside your eyes, but also who you used to be.
The one who dreamed beneath these lights
and saved a place beside her for me.
I saw the man who walked away and the one who had returned,
holding every truth between us
and every lesson we had learned.
We could not change the old exposure
or erase the faded years, but we could choose the final image
without regret or
fear. This is the completed portrait,
every missing line restored,
all the love we left unfinished
standing with us once more.
This is the completed portrait, clear beneath the gentle light.
Two lives finally together,
where the shadows once divided black and white.
let me place it by the window,
where the morning enters slow.
let the sunlight touch our faces.
Let the whole room finally know
We were never just a memory,
or a summer lost in time.
we were always moving toward this.
One last frame where your hand rests in mine.
This is the completed portrait, warm and steady, clear and true.
Every road that moved between us,
Let me quietly back to you.
this is the completed portrait.
No unfinished space remains,
Two hearts standing in the open,
held together
in one frame.
the picture dried beside us.
The evening softened gold,
We placed it
it in the old frame,
and watched our story
finally hold.
golden evening crossed the window and rested softly on the floor. You held the finished photograph we had waited years to hold. The old frame stood beside us with its dust and silence gone. He smiled as if the fading light had finally brought us home. No need to ask the future where every road may lead. The picture in your hands was all the answer we would need. Forever in the frame, our hearts are standing side by side, not frozen in a memory, but moving with the light. Forever in the frame, every season brought us here, through the distance and the the silence to a love no longer ruled by fear. Replace the portrait by the window where the morning sun would fall. Then close the drawers and cover the old cameras by the wall. You took my hand so gently as we stepped outside the door. The bell rang once behind us, like a song from years before. We left the past behind us, but kept the warmth it gave. Some memories are not anchors, they are lights that show the way. Forever in the frame, our hearts are standing side by side, not frozen in a memory, but moving with the light. Forever in the frame, every season brought us here, through the distance and the silence, to a love no longer ruled by fear. Sunset filled the street with gold, our shadows stretched ahead. We spoke about tomorrow instead of what we left unsaid. No grand vow beneath the skyline, no promise carved in stone, only your hand resting in mine, and the quiet road toward home. Forever in the frame, the old photograph will stay, but we are more than one still moment from a summer far away. Forever in the frame, yet walking where the new light goes. With every step the world grows wider, and the future slowly shows. The studio faded behind us, the evening softened blue. One picture held our history, and the road ahead held you.